What is going on, all of you gaming legends out there? My name is Tyler, or Deathly, and this is going to be the WBE Week 5 going up against Wolf here for our Week 5 match. I don't think I've ever been more nervous for a match. I mean, this is my third Pokemon League season ever. I'm going up against a former world champion. I don't think that bodes well. Yeah. So, that being said, this is our WBE team. Dope. Okay. Everyone has an item. Yes. Yes. That is our team. I'm like shaking. I'm honestly like, yeah, I battled Dan. I battled Shady. Like, Dan's been one of my closest friends. I almost said best friend. I'm like, whoa. Chase, I'm sorry. One of my closest friends for a long time. And so, like, for me, when we first battled, it was just, like, casual, like, us having fun. Like, he'd been over at my house and we'd battled before, even though it was just, like, crap sitting in my Pokemon box. But, like, this is different. This is, like, why is Wolf in a for-fun league when this is literally something he does full time? I'm just kidding. I know he's in school and stuff, but like, and he's Milwaukee, so like, Wisconsin represent. But, dear God, people, I feel like I'm about to get worked. Yeah, scheduling's been kind of a nightmare because of 4th of July stuff. So I'm glad we were able to make this work because he has U.S. Nationals coming up this weekend. Again, the man has U.S. Nationals. U.S. Nationals. Why did I go with Sean Connery there? Coming up this weekend, like, I mean, draft format's different than VGC and all this other crap, fine. But, like, dude. I am just, this is not going to be fun for me. I'm going to try to have fun because it's a for-fun league. We got some interesting sets. I think Malamar in Mox runs his team, has had a bit of a pleasant surprise in the fact that Malamar, I've had it clean up the end game. Okay, so literally I only got 3 Pokemon right. Okay, so no Araquanid, which means I can spam Hydro Pumps and Scalds pretty freely. Entei is super weak to it, which is even better. No Piloswine, so again, spam stuff. I don't have to worry about Thick Fat for Victini. Wondering what his plan of attack here is. As somebody who has rocked Amoonguss, so no Sandrush, no Sandrush Stoutland, which, can we talk about how, like, sorry, I'll get this out of my mouth, I know that bothers some of you. Can we talk about how incredible of a shiny sprite Stoutland has? Because, dear God, nope, Amoonguss is not in Gens 1 through 4. Amoonguss, there we go, you guys get the purple Amoonguss. Yeah, that's his team. Let's see. Forretress, Megatitar, Entei, Tornadus, Mew, Amoonguss. Yes. Okay. So my plan 100% was always to lead Tara, because we are specs, and I can just start spamming some mad damage out of the gate. I would imagine he leads Forretress. Maybe I should have led differently. Sure. We'll go with that. Where'd my stylus go, people? There we go. Got buried in my chair. We're gonna pretend like that never happened. I love how we're both wearing the same outfit, but he's just a little one skin tone. He's been spending his summer tanning, man. Okay. I would imagine he's probably gonna lead Forretress. So there's a Mew tab. There's a T-Tar tab. There is an Amoonguss tab. Okay. And there is Darude. So that's actually going to be right out of the gate. He's going for T-Tar. That is a no bueno matchup for him. So that is a perfect start. I'm glad I didn't lead Victini like I've normally done in this league. That could have been really bad. Scissor was another thought of mine. Okay. No Araquanid. Let's go for Forretress. Okay. So there's your spin. And then we have Tornadus Styrian and Entei. So, looking quickly across the board here. Scald kills Entei. Scald versus Mew is about 50% with the potential to burn. T-Tar. I can live pretty much anything. I think I can Scald pretty freely, unless you swap into a Moongus, in which case I'm going to go... You know, a Psychic's not going to affect T-Tar at all, and I'm worried if he stays in and I Psychic predicting the Amoonguss, because it's the only one on his team that eats a Scald. If he's willing to rip damage... what is neutral, or what's... Psychic's going to hit Amoonguss the hardest. I don't think I Psychic. I don't think I lock myself into Psychic. I mean, that's one ballsy play. Yeah, you know what? We're just going to Scald. He's going to go Amoonguss. I probably should have hit Psychic. We're going to, like, I should have just... Big Bertha. Who's Big Bertha? Amoonguss. See, I should have hit Psychic, man. Why do I not go with my gut on this? Like, Psychic, wow, that is a super defensive Amoonguss. Dear God. Okay. And we are locked in. So, he's going to know this at some point. All right. I should have just gone Psychic. I mean, who Psychics a Darkmon, though? Like... Should just put him on the back foot immediately with that. All right, let me just make sure. Entei, I gotta get all of my tabs set up here. Entei. We've not seen any moves from any Mons yet. And that is for Retris. Cool. All right, so there we go. There's all of his moves, his Mons. I think I'm gonna go Kyurem here. I think that's my best play. Let me go ahead. Unless he has he does have HP Fire, most likely, for Scissor. So, I don't know if Kyurem is the best choice here. HP Fire does not do that much from Amoonguss, actually. He does nothing. Okay, so we're going to go into Master Paku here and get set up behind our substitute. Because we are a sub-roost Kyurem set. Put some pressure. Hidden Power Fire, probably, most likely. Shouldn't do much of anything. There we go, yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. All right, he is probably going to swap out here. He's seen the leftovers. I have seen HP Fire on Amoonguss. Hidden Power Fire. I'm assuming that's HP Fire. We're going to go ahead and set up my substitute, because I know he is going to swap out. He does not want to take an Ice Beam. Oh, he's going to stay in. Interesting play. Okay. Sludge Bomb. Okay. All right. Does that break my sub? It does not. Okay. So you are willing to stay in here. Okay, so Sludge Bomb probably has Giga Drain. I don't know about Clear Smog, but Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb. All right. So, yep, that didn't break my sub. Another one will. No sort of specs or any crazy damage there. I can pretty freely, I don't think, I mean, if he goes Entei, I mean, he's probably just going to sit here and break my sub, I think. If he goes Entei, let's look at this. Kyurem, Entei. Should I rip the Toxic? I think I'm just going to Ice Beam. He knows he's going to, oh, he's going to stay in. All right, cool. So there's the Ice Beam. Should kill no, that is one defensive Amoonguss. And I outspeed. But he got frozen! Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Wow. Okay. That is really unfortunate for him. And I'm just going to keep healing up. I don't know. I think I Roost here. I think he's going to swap. I think I take the opportunity to Roost and get Kyurem back up to full health. I don't know if he stays in, but that's really unfortunate because Sandstorm's going to die out this turn. I am subbed. I'm about to be subbed full health, and that's going to guarantee me at least ripping something. Oh, dude, I am so sorry, Wolf. That is really unfortunate. I'm amazed you stayed in. I mean, that's one defensive Amoonguss. I mean, I'm not Specs or anything crazy. I'm pretty evenly built. So there's the withdrawal. So I think the Roost was the right call. He's probably going to go into Entei. Yep. So I'm going to be at full health. I should be able to get I will get a Toxic off here to poison the Entei because he cannot hit me behind my substitute. I'm at full health. So there's the Roost. Beautiful. Okay. So sub Roost. Entei is... Alright, does he think he's just going to pressure me out? I have a lot of things that deal with an Entei. Maybe not so much Scissor. So there's a withdrawal. Are you going to go back into Amoonguss? Who do you go into? Big Bertha is your... Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright. Alright, so I think I'm just going to Ice Beam. If you're just going to keep doing this, you're probably going to go back into for Entei. Alright, that's fine. Now, then this should still do about 25%, and I'm still sitting behind a sub, so there's, like, no... there's no, like, fault here. I mean, this should still do 20 to 25% to Entei. Okay. So, decent damage. Oh, you have leftovers on Entei. Alright, Entei is not choice banded. Lefties. Leftovers on Entei. Okay, that makes you a lot less scary to me. You cannot even kill Kirum in 2 hits. So, I am going to Ice Beam again. You're going to use Protect. Okay. Alright, so we have seen Protect. Entei has Protect. Interesting move pools, man. Interesting set of things. I mean, you probably have Stone Edge for the Thunderous. Maybe no extreme speed, because I feel like you would have been whittling down damage at this point. But, I mean, I don't know why you would give up. I don't know why you would give up priority, but, I mean, it's not always necessary. His team is overall pretty slow outside of a couple of Pokemon, so I think extreme speed would be necessary. I mean, if he extreme speeded once, he'd break the sub. I'm going to Ice Beam again. I think he thinks I'm going to go for Toxic. Yep. So he's going to bring in Amoonguss. Sir spins a lot, actually. Okay, he thought I was going to go for the Toxic. Goes for the Forretress. And there's the Ice Beam again. Next to no damage, but... and this is just going to let him set up hazards. This is how he forces me out, unfortunately. Because this thing could start to get really scary if he starts hazard stacking. What the hell do I want to do to this thing? I think this is how he gets me out behind my sub. Unfortunately. Kirum, Master Paku. God, dude, your team is so defensive. Your team is so freaking defensive. I mean, an Ice Beam should have done, like 20%. Yo, you're mixed. So that's probably, and then like, what is that? 152. Yeah, that's about it. So he's especially defensive, or both. Can't Toxic this thing. I really don't know. I think I break it in Victini. Let me just look at this. Victini. Yep. I think that's my plan. We go Victini, because he's probably going to try and set up. So, I'm going to bring in Victini. And you were probably going to try and... Yep, there's T-Spikes. I have nothing to get rid of those. Actually, yes, I do. I have Defog on Scissor. So... Okay, so that's one set of T-Spikes. That's not two, which is fine by me. You are most likely... Your best answer to my Victini is T-Tar. Whatever you have on Mew. Tornadus really isn't too much of a threat. Let me just look at Victini across the board and see what my best play is. Because he's not going to stay in and catch. He's taking damage, so even if he were some sort of sashed set, that's gone. I think he's just glad he got rid of me out from behind my sub. Because I feel like I could have sat back there all day. Unfortunately, Ice Beam does not have a ton of PP to it. Okay, so Victini across the board. Your best answer is definitely going to be either an Entei. Does Entei learn Earthquake? I can't remember. I don't think I've used Entei before. So there's one set of T-Spikes. It looks like... I'm just going to Focus Blast, man. Honestly, I'm just going to Focus Blast. I think you swap out into T-Tar. You go into Entei. Okay, you go into Entei. Let's see what this is going to do. Entei should take about 40% here. Roughly, we'll see. So there's the Focus Blast. He's seen that now. With lefties. Oh my God, this thing is so freaking annoying. So he's seen the Focus Blast. Entei. I think we U-turn out. Yeah, I'm going to U-turn on out. Whatever you end up doing. So we're going to U-turn into Prima so that you don't get doubly poisoned. Unless you go back into Forretress here, but at least then Prima has some ability, especially with the Specs damage, to just really haul off and do some big damage. The Scald would thaw the Amoonguss. So maybe Hydro Pump would be the better play. So there's Extreme Speed. All right, we've seen it. So there's the E-Speed. Okay. So, and there is some... Oh, wow. Crit hit, and it doesn't even put... I wonder if that means that if I had Focus Blast again, it would have crit and killed or gotten us close. Why didn't you try and break the sub earlier? I suppose you could have just forced me out with it, which is fine. I'm going to go into Prima. Yeah, because I definitely can't bring Scissor in on this thing. It probably has Stone Edge coverage for Thundurus. So we're just going to go into Prima and eat these spikes, which is fine. It's only one set, so it's guaranteed damage every turn, which I am fine with. He says Protect, so he's probably going to try and Toxic Stall this out. I think he protects. Or he sees a nice opportunity to thaw Amoonguss. Let me look at this. Prima, Arena. He's either going to protect to get another turn of Toxic, or he goes into Amoonguss thinking he can thaw it out. So, Prima, Arena. There are two options here. Psychic would kill you, and everything else is too weak. I think I'm going to Psychic here. I think I'm just going to hit a Spec Psychic. I think he swaps out. He uses Protect. So now he's seen the Psychic, which means he's just going to go into... Oh, I should have Hydro Pumped. That would have been the best case scenario, I think, because it offers me multiple coverage across most of his Mons. And now he knows I'm potentially locked into Protect. Or into Psychic, so I think he goes into T-Tar here. I think he goes into T-Tar here. And I am going to bring back out... I think he goes into T-Tar. Does he know I'm Specs? I mean, you haven't seen any damage from me outside of Scald damage. On a resisted hit. He has to know I'm Specs. It's freaking Wolf Glick, dude. This guy does this for a living for the most part. Like, you have to know I'm Spexed. I think you go into T-Tar, man. I'm going to take a big risk here. Big boy plays, man. And we're going to go into Scissor. I think you withdraw and go into T-Tar. You do. There comes Big Bertha. No, Amoonguss. Oh, you Regenerator sack of crap, man. You were going to sack this thing? Or at least give it... I forgot about Regenerator, dude. I've literally ran this Mon in APA. I forgot about Regenerator. So, Scissor. Versus Amoonguss. HP Fire does about half. Ooh, that's very scary. I can at least Mega and get rid of these spikes. I hope he withdraws. Okay. And you're going to go into Entei. But I get rid of the spikes here, which is huge. So I'm going to at least get a Mega off. And I'm going to get rid of these spikes. I need to gain the foothold, man. Amoonguss almost dying would have been great. Like, actually killing Amoonguss. Okay. Oh my god, your team is like almost back to full, dude, and this is just really an unfortunate set. I mean, Entei murders me. So there is absolutely zero chance that I stay in on an Entei, because he has all the offensive pressure. He's not going to swap out predicting. He gets no harm, no foul from ripping a fire move right here on... Yeah, if he goes Flare Blitz, I 100% die. So, a Bullet Punch does nothing for me. I'm I think I go into... Yeah, I mean, I have to swap out. I think I go Primarina here. He's got to go with a fire move. And even if he doesn't, an extreme speed, anything else, like, yeah. I think we go into Prima. I just wish I'd have an opportunity to do more damage. So at least we have a Mega Scissor, which is great. No more Toxic Spikes on the field. There's your own Toxic. I'm already poisoned. Dude, this Entei, you are ballsy, man. So that last one has to be fire. Protect, extreme speed, toxic. Is your whole strat toxic stall? Toxic spikes on Ferretress. Probably, I mean, I was imagining you could have gone with a Effect Spore Moongus here. I'm going to Hydro Pump. I am going to Hydro Pump again. I mean, you're going to Toxic, most likely. I mean, you're probably going to Protect again, dude. There's no reason for you not to. I mean, you're going to Protect, burn another turn to Toxic. Dude. I'm just glad I'm not badly poisoned. It's just basic, but, like, it's still annoying, dude, because, like, I just... Okay, Primarina versus Amoonguss. We've done this before. We've done these calcs before. The Primarina... 100%. Where the hell is my Moongus at? Primarina. Yeah. I think you want to thaw it out, man. I think I'm just going to Hydro Pump. I mean, you're going to Protect. There's no reason for you not to. You've seen the Hydro Pump. Dude, come on. Are we really running Toxic Stall? I mean, it makes sense. I mean, the Protect at least, like, one, it gives me the Toxic damage, and two, it gives you... I mean, now you know I'm locked into Hydro Pump, so, like, even if you go Amoonguss, this should still hurt. It'll do about 40%, 30%. I mean, you're built well, so here comes Big Bertha. I should have just gone straight into Kyurem, I think. There's the Hydro Pump. It actually connects, so we're fortunate in that regard, but does next to no damage to Amoonguss. And I'm just going to take some more poison damage here. And I can't even do Psychic, so... Oh, my God. This is so annoying, dude. Like, I understand your strategy. Like, Amoonguss is frozen, which sucks, because you could just Giga Drain, get all your health back, be fine. You've regenerated it out by letting it sponge hits that are not effective, bringing it back out, bringing it back in. So, like, it's pretty much back up to full health. You're going to take a gamble that your freeze is going to finish here. Even with HP Fire, should do next to nothing if that's what you're... I mean, you're going to come out and Giga Drain if you are still... If you... Oh, he withdraws. Who are you going into? Entei? Darude, Sandstorm. So, Kyurem versus T-Tar here. Kyurem versus Tyranitar. I'm looking good, man. I'm looking good. I don't think... Let me look. Earthquake has to be on this thing. Yes, you do get Earthquake, which would hurt quite a lot, I think. Let me put it in Earthquake over Stealth Rock. Let's see. Earthquake does about 40% to Kyurem. The mixed typing is really coming in well for me here. Ice Beam does next to nothing. I think... I'm just going to Toxic, man. I think you go out. No, you finally Mega Evolve. Okay. You finally Mega Evolve. You're probably going to EQ. I don't know. I should outspeed here. I do. So, here comes the Toxic. Which severely limits, unless you Dragon Dance right here and then just go for a sweep. In which case, I'm going to be very, very sad. Stone Edge. Okay, so we've seen a Stone Edge. Super effective and kills me in one hit. I should have expected that. I don't understand why I didn't think this thing... I mean, it's Rock type versus Ice. Like, I'm an idiot. There's no reason I should have stayed in here on a Stone Edge T-Tar. Okay. Well, there's Kyurem down. Due to my own stupidity, I should have roosted, or subbed first to find out what the hell this thing had. Sniff that out. That was a misplay on my part. I'm just getting so frustrated at not making any progress in this game whatsoever right now. Stone Edge really hurts Malamar, but I am... with the toxic damage... You can't OKO me. I think we go Scissor. I think I go Scissor here. Yeah, I think I go Scissor. I can go Scissor. We can do Scissor for sure. Yeah, we can go Scissor. I'm just gonna knock something off, I think. Knockoff does nothing to you. Bullet Punch, however, on the other hand, does quite a bit. But I think you bring in Entei. I think getting rid of Leftovers on Entei would be big. Let me look at Scissor versus Entei. It just really isn't in my favor here a lot at all. Entei. Oh, nope. Scissor versus Entei. This is the right tab. Yeah, Knockoff. You know what? I mean, you either stay in and Dragon Dance. I'm just going to Bullet Punch, man. It's going to do some chip damage. You're going to withdraw. You're going to go Entei, and I should have hit Knockoff. Yep. Yep. Should have hit Knockoff. Gotten rid of your Leftovers. There's the Bullet Punch for some extra chip. Next to none, but at least you're under 25 or 75%. You're getting buffeted by the Sandstorm, which is neutralized by the Leftovers, and you're going to stay even for the time being. Okay. How does Malamar match up against this thing? Malamar looks like it should be water typing, but it's not. A Flare Blitz, I mean, you're probably going to Toxic. It's 100% your goal here. You're going to Toxic, man. There's no way you E-Speed. I mean, there's... Dude, we're playing ballsy, man. You know what? I'm going to knock off. There's no way he does anything. Sacred Fire? He protected us, stayed in? Bro! Come on! That's my own fault. But, like, oh, my God. I never thought... Like, why? Why, dude? I suppose he figured if I go Primarina, it dies to a Sacred Fire. Oh, my God. You know what? I was going for the big boy plays, and, we screwed ourselves, man. Went for the big boy plays, and I screwed myself. You know what? It's time, dude. It's time. This is so... I'm so mad. I really am kind of upset at myself. Like, we just lost Scissor for no reason. I mean, his team is still... I mean, there's no reason. I mean, he's going to protect right away, so... If he protects, I should... Yeah, you know what? Nope, because we're Scarf Destiny Bond, so that's definitely not a thing I want to do. Yeah. I think we just get rid of some items. I mean, there go your freaking Leftovers. Goodbye. Sacred Fire instead of Flare Blitz. And I get burned. That is really freaking unfortunate. Dude, this is not going well. So you don't have Leftovers any longer. Leftovers knocked off of that. Oh my God, dude. Why would you assume I'd stay in? I suppose it was a free play on his part, but I thought he was going to Toxic, because that's what he has been doing. So he does not have Stone Edge on this thing, so I can actually go into Thunderous pretty easily, now that I've seen his full set. Thunderous versus Entei. You do not have Stone Edge. You have Extreme Speed, Protect, Toxic, and Sacred Fire. So, Sacred Fire could do a lot of damage here. I'm going to Nasty Plot. Sacred Fire shouldn't kill me here. You're not banded damage, but it should still do 70%. I have a berry for it. If you do, yeah, I mean, 100% my berry pops here. Unless he crits, he doesn't kill me. He should get threatened out. I do have the priority Nasty Plot. I'm sure his thinking is he'll rip the Sacred Fire, then hit me with the Extreme Speed. Which could still potentially work here. Extreme Speed does 40 to 50%. There's the Nasty Plot. Okay. There is Sacred Fire. Should do about 75 to 87. Pops my berry. Does not pop my berry. Son of a... And now he's just going to Extreme Speed and kill me. He's just going to kill me with an E-Speed, dude. I cannot get around this Entei. He's just going to kill me with an E-Speed, dude. 55 divided by 155 is 35%. So guarantees to kill me. If he is Adamant, full attack, Adamant, Entei, he 100% kills me with Extreme Speed. And there's no reason for him not to be. So Sacred Fire did, let me see, 100 out of 155, did 64%. So actually not full attack investment. What puts us at 200? What did that do? 64? So is that 100? That is what? No attack investment? Okay, 150. No attack investment is the only way that did 64%. I should live. I'm 32. 55 divided by 155 is 35%. 32 to 38. That is a gamble. That is a roll and a half that I live this and pop my berry. So you know what? We're going to T-bolt and hope for the best, people. He withdraws. Who the hell do you go into? Amoongus? Big Bertha. Big Bertha is Amoongus. Okay. Okay. Interesting play. That does next to nothing. Even at +2. I should outspeed, so we are going to rip a Psychic here. Okay, Thunderous is +2. Amoongus, Amoongus, Amoongus. You withdraw. Who do you go into? Entei? Bird up. What is that going to do? Some big damage is what that's going to do. Tornadus, if he's full speed, well, hang on. Thunderous, 50%. Okay. Dude, he's reading me. I mean, he's playing me like a book, dude. I mean, it's pretty much what it's coming down to. He knows I'm not going to rip 2 T-bolts in a row on an Amoongus, so he can swap in relatively freely. There's no form of priority, but I 100% die. Maybe he tries to U-turn out and just kill me. I wish this berry had popped, dude. Maybe if I had leftovers, it would have been a better play. We've really debated on this item, man. I thought about a Z move. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm just going to hit Psychic again. He's going to kill me, but yeah, there's the knockoff. I'm dead. There goes my berry, my useless freaking berry, dude. God! Just a little bit harder, man. Why is your Entei not max attacked? I mean, that's GG, dude. Like, he's just going to regen out with this thing. And I'm just going to get 6-0'd by Wolf. Which, I mean, it's to be expected. But it's just really unfortunate that I'm just getting read like a book here. I mean, I'm 20 battles in of all my battling experience. Probably no, like 30. I think like 12 games in APA. 9 games in, so 21, and then 4 games into this. So I played exactly 25 games of professional league matches, and I'm getting read like a book. I suppose I can go into Victini relatively safely. I don't outspeed. God, I wish I'd brought T-Wave to just slow his team down, man. T-Wave would have been great. What's this look like versus Entei? Victini versus Entei. Focus Blast is the better play, but I can always U-turn out. So I'm just going to hit a blue flare. He uses U-turn. That's going to hurt. Ish. And you are going to go into Entei. Here it comes again. The bulky boy that is just resisting everything. Dude, defensive Entei. What a play, man. Or you sack Amoongus. Forretress isn't coming out. I don't even know what kind of Mew you had in the wings, dude. Probably some crazy setup Mew that would just run my entire team. But wow, dude. You think you know how to make plays, and I'm just getting read like crazy, dude. I thought maybe if I played hyper-aggressive, made some unpredictable switches. I mean, I called a lot of his, like, well, at the beginning, and then he just started, like, why would I T-bolt twice in a row? Okay, I can bring in Tornadus. It's not going to take that much different damage. It'll take a lot of damage, but it's not going to outspeed. So here comes Darude. Poisoned. I should outspeed this thing. I should. Let me look at T-Tar. Mega T-Tar. Mega T-Tar. Mega T-Tar. I 100% outspeed, so that's not going to do much. There's the buffer from the Sandstorm. There's that. So let me look at Victini versus this. Focus Blast should kill it. So he's seen Focus Blast on here. I Am I not going to get 6-0'd? Is this actually going to kill? Are we going to get blessed, or is he defensive? No! Come on! Bro. I mean, at least you're going to die, but you're going to die to... Okay, toxic damage. That is so unfortunate, man. Like, what more can I be doing? And then I have a poisoned and a burned Mons left, dude. Like, come on. I should have put Ice Beam on Prima, dude. I was debating, I really thought about debating Hydro, like getting rid of Hydro Bump and putting Ice Beam on this thing. It would have made it a little bit more viable in front of Amoonguss. Would have been great for Tornadus. I think 2 water moves was a bit of a misnomer here. I think Ice Beam probably would have been a better play. Just to offer some additional coverage for myself, but live and learn, man. I mean, at least 1 Mon's down. To toxic damage from our Kyurem. So congratulations, buddy. From the grave, you netted a kill to ensure we're not going to get 6-0'd by Wolf. God, dude, that's so unfortunate. I really wish that Focus Blast had killed. I'd be in such a better position. I mean, I still was at half health, but I outsped the rest of his team and was good to go from there. So Primarina versus Tornadus. God. I didn't outspeed Tornadus, actually, so he would have had to swap in on it. I think I can pretty freely hit Psychic here. He's going to kill me. U-turn could kill, won't kill. Who do you go into, though? You go into Amoonguss. This Psychic could kill. What do you got for me? Please? Please? Amoonguss? Amoonguss. Amoonguss? Yeah, let me start to... Big Bertha, yes. Let me start to even out my differential here. There's Psychic. You have nothing to stop. Dear God! Amoonguss! That is a Specs Psychic. You cannot be serious. Specs Psychic. I mean, granted, I'm not max special attack, but holy crap, dude. I did not realize. I mean, that's got to be... I mean, he doesn't have leftovers on this thing. Is that an AV to Amoonguss? Maybe. Or not a lefties, a Black Sludge. Assault Vest. Amoonguss. With max... I mean, if you went specially defensive over physically defensive... I mean, I only did like... Yeah, I mean, that's probably an AV to Amoonguss. God, that's disgusting. That is Specs Psychic, dude. I'm in disbelief at how much this thing is eating. You're still frozen, but I'm going to die here, no matter what. So there goes Prima dying to toxic damage. Or buffeted from the sandstorm before the toxic damage could even take. God, dude, that is just really, really unfortunate. I mean, the only thing I can really do is superpower spam from this point on. It's my best bet. Okay, because if you go into Tornadus, let's just look at this. Malamar across. If we're going to sweep, dude. If we're going to sweep. If we are going to sweep. Okay, Psycho Cut versus Amoonguss. Malamar across the board with all the Pokemon he has left. Superpower knockoff is the better move for Mew. I mean, I could just lock myself in the Destiny Bond to go cheeky, but if we want to actually potentially win this thing, Superpower is... I mean, I have to be at +6. Burned +6 is not... I mean, I think I have to go knockoff. I think knockoff... Yeah, I have to go knockoff. I have to go knockoff. It's really the only thing we can do here. He's probably going to go into... Okay, so we're going to get a kill here. Well, potentially. Burned, Tornadus. No, never mind. I forgot about Regenerator. Sashed? Seems like a waste. But... Did he really bring in Torn enough times? Where he... could kill me like that? This is GG. The U-turn kills. Yep. Wow. I thought Torn had way less health than that, dude. Double generators is just nasty, but I mean, at least we didn't get 6-0'd. G to Wolf. I mean, I'm clearly out of my element here. Like, I can't even be upset. Like, I just really, really got outplayed. I mean, there's nothing to be said about it. I'm getting better at battling. I'm not world champion level battler. Not 25 league matches in. So, if you guys came here expecting a win, what are you smoking, and can I have some? But thank you so much for watching. Next week, we play Data Dave. Should be a lot better of a battle in terms of how we go about things. I mean, I could have played a little bit better, but really just, I knew I looked at my, like, anybody can win a game of Pokemon, but when I looked at my schedule, I knew there was at least 5-6 matches I was guaranteed to lose. So if you guys are expecting a playoff run from me in WBE, again, what are you smoking, and can I have some? Because, yeah, well, Wolf's stuff will be in the description below. GG's to him, obviously, world-class battler. So hopefully you guys will enjoy checking out his perspective of things as he reads me like a book and decides to put it in dry. So thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, peace out, you sexy, gorgeous, beautiful, wonderful gaming legend out there.